Yo, what's going on everybody? Kevin Walsh from Ninja Holistic Health and Fitness. Welcome back to my weekly video series. We're on a new month now with June and a new topic, which is graceful aging for baby boomers. So this was a topic that was requested by one of my clients, Oscar, so quick shout out to him for giving me the idea for this. And basically the next 4 weeks I'm going to share with you the aging process, how it works exactly, what to expect as you're going through it, and also what are some of the ways that you can kind of minimize the speed at which you age as time goes on. We're often kind of told that as you get older, you're sort of falling apart. Oh, I'm 40 now, I'm 50 now, it's not what it used to be. And there's certainly truth to that, but we can very much buffer the effects of an accelerated aging process if we do the right things. All you have to do is look at someone like Jack LaLanne and see what he was doing well into his 80s. And even one of my friends, Robert, is, I think, going on 47 now, and he's in absolutely phenomenal shape. He looks ripped head to toe, and it looks very much like a 25-year-old. So you can do some of the right things along the way to kind of minimize the effects of the aging process, and I'm going to share that with you over the next few weeks. So the first thing we'll look at today is natural versus accelerated aging. So what is that exactly? Number one, lifestyle determines the speed at which you age. So if you're eating things that are out of line with your health and fitness goals and with health and fitness in general, you're going to end up speeding the aging process through sugar, stimulants, pesticides and chemicals, all those things. That's just from the diet perspective. Then you also have a lack of exercise, or maybe even too much exercise, not getting enough sleep. All these different factors come together. That's all part of your lifestyle. If your lifestyle is tight, you're going to age more gracefully. You'll age slower. But if you have a lifestyle that's very hectic, where you're not meeting your body's needs, you're going to age more fast, more quickly. So keep in mind that lifestyle is the chief determiner of your speed of your aging process. There's going to be genetic factors as well, but you can control your lifestyle. You can't control your genetics. So since that's out of the question, just focus on what you're doing on your day-to-day lifestyle, and that will help you to foster a stronger sense of resolve in making sure that you're doing the right things day in and day out. The second thing is indulging drains energy and taxes the body. And I know this as well as anybody because I was a horrible indulger for a long, long time. And I can tell you that as fit and as healthy as I am, I definitely feel some of the effects of the things that I've done in the past. So my message to you is take what you do very seriously along the lines of indulging, because it is definitely not something that you want to go overboard with. You want to keep it minimized. Indulging is basically anything that's not absolutely necessary for the health and fitness journey. So things like tobacco, of course sugar, treats in general, bread, wine, alcohol, coffee, stimulants, all those kinds of things. All of those really have an effect on the body and just basically drain the energy that you have over time. And also emotional responses. If you tend to be emotionally reactive, that's probably the biggest siphoning of your energy of all. So you want to be very, very careful of the way that you use your energy, just like the way that you use your money. You want to spend money not frivolously and just dish it out until you're broke. You want to make sure you're investing in things that are going to get a good return, using the money for stuff that you really value, right? And ideally try to have more coming in than you have going out. And it's the exact same thing with energy. Build your energy reserves over time. Don't just waste them uselessly, because although indulging feels good in the moment when you're doing it, there's always a back-end negative that comes with that. So if you can minimize the indulgence, although it's hard to do that in the moment, it's easy to let yourself go and to actually indulge. When you have the sort of abstinence from any indulgence at all, that over time will basically hold the energy in rather than just dishing it out. And again, you want that as your years go by, as opposed to the body kind of jettisoning all of that and then becoming withered and more wrinkled as you age. You can minimize those things. So just remember, wrinkles and things like that are signs of just perhaps doing it incorrectly, life in general. So indulge only a little bit at a time. Last point here, indulge sparingly. So those things, the sweets, the coffee, the alcohol, the bread, cigars, all that kind of stuff, keep it. You don't have to dish it out, get rid of it altogether, but keep it to a minimum so that you're not doing a maximum amount of damage on the body. So you can enjoy yourself, enjoy your life. You don't have to be, like a nun with like everything that you do, but you want to make sure that you're being smart about it and not going overboard. So again, that's my message to you. I salvaged myself from going overboard really, really, really badly between cigarettes and binge eating and everything under the sun. So I want to be living proof to you that this is possible, that you can really take whatever it is that you're doing and turn it around without getting sucked into the inevitable, which is one day looking back and saying, oh, what if I had done this? Look at what it's done to me now, and there's nothing that I can do about it. So with that said, that's natural versus accelerated aging. We're all gonna age, but we don't have to slam the gas pedal down on that. We can enjoy ourselves and be a little more youthful than what's commonly expected. And then the very last thing that I want to share with you is, if you didn't get the recipe ebook, the ebook is finally out. Ninja Body Cookbook. Check it out. This is a print version of it. This is online. You can get the PDF down below. I'll leave a link in the email here description. But there's some banging delicious recipes in here. I got everything from shakes, smoothies, salads, all kinds of stuff in there. Hors d'oeuvres, appetizers. It's all in the book, completely free. You can get it also at ninjahhf.com. If you have some friends and family that could benefit from that, send them on over there. It's a free download, and that's my way of just kind of chipping in and giving a little something back to the community. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that was helpful for you and informative. So I'll come back with episode 2 next week. We'll dive a little bit deeper into all this stuff. Have a great day. Hope you have an awesome week. Stay healthy, fit, indulge minimally, and I will catch you next week. Take care.